Well, it's a continuation of what we've been doing over the last few years. We've supported the Prince's Trust for probably about 5 years now, and these things have a habit of growing and multiplying. I think the first year we ran it there was about 50 golfers at Matfin. Last year we had 120, and today we've got 220 golfers and 312 for the dinner, so it's become a really enormous event. And what it means for Benfield, I guess, is that like a number of activities that we do, we get to put something back. We really believe that what the Prince's Trust does makes a massive difference at a time where young kids are having a really difficult time getting a job and they need support. So as well as opening our doors and work placements and mentoring, events like this help to raise an awful lot of money. So it's really very much very much the heart of what we're trying to be about as a company.
Benfield have been a tremendous supporter to the Prince's Trust over many years, and it's only with this kind of corporate support that we can help the young people that we do. Never been a greater need to support disadvantaged young people in this area, with unemployment at 25%, so there's never been a greater need for the help of the Trust, and we will help about 4,000 young people this year. This day is hugely important to the Prince's Trust in the North East. Because this is one of our largest events, it will raise an awful lot of money, and this will go directly to supporting young people in this region.
Well, I'm a Prince's Trust ambassador, so I think when you're a youngster, people need somebody to give them an opportunity, to show some belief in them, and the Prince's Trust does that. Whether it's people that need rehabilitation from a problem they might have had, whether it's people that have got a business idea who need a bit of support and financial help, Prince's Trust give youngsters that backing, and I think it's very hard for youngsters growing up in our country today. Lots of problems for them. This charity does an awful lot of good work.
Prince's Trust do a fantastic job with disadvantaged people, not just in the North East but across the whole of the UK. Really, an outstanding charity. Benfield Foundation as well do a huge amount within the North East community, and it's great to be here and to support both of these, I think, brilliant charities and the work that they do. It's a tough time to be a young person. I mean, uncertain times in lots and lots of ways, and I think. Sport has always been, I think, a great medium to reach out, engages young people, perhaps gives them hope in a way that other things can't, and perhaps teaches them about the skills that they have, the opportunities that there are, and you combine that with charities' work and giving opportunities to young people, and you've got a very powerful mix. Everything that Benfield does is fun. It's family-based business. They've got great values. They do a great job within the North East as a thriving business in difficult times. And they know they've got a good time. And I'm looking forward to today. My golf's not quite where it was last year, but I'm sure I'll have fun anyway.
I'm an ambassador for the football, and I know with the football centre we've got, and we've had kids come along from the Prince's Trust and using football to engage them, and it's great, and you do get a lot of satisfaction when you see the kids come in, benefit from it and move on. Fantastic turnout, and hopefully we'll raise a lot of money.
Well, I think it's important that we all try and give something back. A lot of people who aren't as fortunate as ourselves, so it's right that we give something back. But it's a great excuse, isn't it? We come to a lovely place, a lovely golf course, and have a game of golf, and hopefully the weather will hold off like it did last year, so it's an excuse to have a good day. And Benfield are always big supporters of that, and we've seen one of the ladies today came through the system with the Prince's Trust and is now actually working at Benfield, so it's working thanks to Benfield.
I wouldn't have been here today. I wouldn't have been having the confidence to do what I am doing today, and if it wasn't for the Prince's Trust, it's just spectacular to see so many people supporting it. So.
And have you seen any stars here that you recognise today?
Yes, there's been Jonathan Edwards, Alan Shearer, Ralph, which is I didn't expect to meet him ever. When you watch him on the telly, you think, oh, my God, it's him. So yeah, there's a couple of them.
Benfield Motors is obviously doing well enough to put on a day like this. But it's great that it's a family, local family firm doing well, and they're able to channel their efforts into something that matters. It's fantastic.
And how's your golf? Has it come on from last year?
No, my golf is as terrible as it was last year. I'm as hungover as I was last year. I've not learned any lessons, put it that way, in life nor in golf. So it should be an interesting day. But it's great to be here. There's some great people here. It's exciting to see some real kind of exciting people like Alan Shearer's here, Jonathan Edwards, Gareth Southgate, and then you've got people making up the numbers like Rob Lee and Steve Harmison. So it's nice to see some people out here. It's great.
Brilliant. That's great.